Welcome back to the most unlucky trucker on YouTube. Dang. But we're not going to let that keep us down. Oh my goodness. And you know, when you have that feeling that something's going to happen to you, and it just kind of, you go to bed and it kind of doesn't sit well. It's kind of the feeling I had last night. And then I was working on a video for you guys, and I did something that I never do. I took out my SD card for my dash cam to, add some B-roll to the previous video. And yeah, my dash cam wasn't running. The company does have a camera, and I could call and ask them to send me the footage and all that good stuff. And if I can, I'll put it here on the video. But yeah, woke up, I was sitting in bed, and then just browsing through YouTube. The next thing, I feel my truck moving, and I get up and I look, and there's a truck rubbing up against my truck. In the heat of the moment, I honked my horn, but I forgot to grab my phone. And of course, I didn't have anything else that was recording. And yeah, by the time I got decent enough to run out after the truck, as you can probably tell, I don't run very fast. Safe to say, I didn't even make it to the truck. He was gone by the time that happened. More than likely, he never knew that he did what he did. He just, whenever he pulled out, which, you see where I'm parked, and I'm kind of parked back a little ways just so people can make that turn over there, and so people can leave without hitting my truck. Like, I think about these things before I end up, finalizing my day. And, it's part of my life, I need to rename myself George or Jorge Unlucky Navarro. That'd be my middle name. Or we'll just take it all off and just call me Unlucky all the way across. Oh, shy. Well, we're gonna have to find I think Love's has these. Now, this is an electric one, but for DOT purposes, and because I really don't have, all that right now, we're gonna have to just I think we can take this off pretty easy. Yeah, just pop this off. But I think the wiring comes with it though, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm either gonna try to take it off. If I can't take it off, I'll have to cut it off, and then I'm just gonna have to buy just one of those cheap ones that you put on here that are $30 or so. And then because I got to be compliant, and it sucks not having this mirror. You don't know how much you need it, and so you don't have it. So yeah, say hello to Mr. Monkey there, Mr. Donkey Kong. One of my many little mascots that my kids give me. But other than that, we've been okay. I don't know, did they rub on here too? I don't know. We're good. Other than that, hey, we're still kicking. We're still alive. God gave us another day. There's our new airbag. And, oh yeah, sorry about how blunt I was with the how short I was, or how I did not explain the whole airbag thing yet on the last video. I didn't explain things like I should have. But we have two others that we need to change, so we'll make the video for you guys regardless. But there's our airbag. And it's looking really good. But yeah, we're gonna, get on the road and cross our fingers and our toes and our legs and our everything that we can cross, and I hope that we don't have any other issues along the way. And let's close this thing up because that's the information for this ISO container. But I see why it's like that, because you can't close it. We're gonna have to figure it out. There we go. Oh shoot. I'll figure it out off camera. But anyways, yeah, let's continue, and hopefully it's we're gonna be okay. All right, fam, we made it to Green River, Utah. We got us a mirror, and we're just got to figure out how to mount it on here now. I think I'm gonna end up having to cut this wire because the new one, if I get a new one that's got the heating element in it, will come with the wire already. So I should be good on that. So I might have to just cut. I'm gonna cut it as far as I can just to slide these through. Probably cut them right here, and I'll zip tie it here, and then put the mirror on, because it's better having something than nothing. And then we'll order the proper one. They're about 40 bucks online, and then we'll be good to go. But for now, this $26 one from the Loves, of course, is going to be super expensive. This is probably $10 worth of glass, but you know, highway robbery kind of thing. You know, we got to deal with it out here. But without further ado, let's go ahead and swap this thing out. And there it is, YouTube magic. Got it all done. Got everything zip tied here, and we're good to go. $26 later. Oh well, can't cry over spilled milk, they say. But yep, just about to get ready to get rolling. Gonna do a quick walk around, and then back on the road we go.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain. our sorrow and the old ways get washed out by the rain. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this: if you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit, there's a new day to leave behind your troubles. There's a new day and it will set you free. There's a new day to get you through your struggles. I will always think of you and me. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this: if you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit, there's a new day. It is waiting for us. There's a new day waiting round the bend. There's a new day and it will restore us. There'll be new ways. This is not the end.
What's up, fam? So I didn't record anything in Salt Lake. Made it up to Salt Lake, swapped trailers. Everything went without a hitch. Everything came out perfect, as perfect as it's gonna be. Headed back down to Texas, of course. And I stopped at this rest area that I hadn't stopped in years. And I had forgotten how beautiful this rest area really is. And the rest area itself, it's nothing too much to, be excited about. But what it is exciting is the lookout that this rest area has. Man, I guess y'all want to see, right? Turn y'all around. And there it is. Isn't that just stunning? I mean, the real reason that I became a truck driver was, one, because I did like to drive. I liked the way the trucks looked. They looked pretty cool. But the real reason I decided to drive a semi was because I was raised with not that much money, and I've always been curious, and I wanted to come out and see the world. I know this isn't the world, this is the United States, but this is what I wanted to come out and see. I wanted to come out and see things that you only see them on TV, or you'd see them in your textbooks when you were in school. You'd see all these beautiful sights. That over there, guys, is Moab. You know where the arches are in Utah? It's in that direction. Actually, it's in that direction, right over there. Because that highway 191 runs straight through downtown Moab. And I also wanted to become a truck driver to meet all these different people that are out here in this country. I didn't want anybody to tell me how anybody was, whether they were racist or not. I didn't want anybody to tell me that stuff. I wanted to experience all that on my own. And I can report to you after 25 years that 99.9% of the people I've met out here have been amazing people from all walks of life. So people feed you that line of bullcrap that most of this country is racist. They're lying to you. Now, there's a lot of people that are misinformed in many ways, and you may think that they're racist because of that information, but because of that. But that is your job to kind of inform them with the things that you live through, because you can only tell your story, not anybody else's story. And check out that tanker right there. He'll never know that he was being recorded unless he watches this video. That's crazy how far this camera zooms on this iPhone. That is wild. But yeah, fam, I've accomplished pretty much what I set out to do when I was a younger kid. I've seen almost every single major city in the United States, been on every major highway in the United States, have seen so many things, and most important of all, I've met thousands and thousands of amazing people out here. And that, I think, is what the story is really all about. The story of life is to experience things and not just let people tell you things. Now, I know all this has nothing to do with trucking, but what you need to do, and I give you guys this homework: step outside of your comfort zone. Go talk to people that you normally wouldn't talk to. I know I've said this before in other videos, and you will be greeted with the most amazing stories, with the most amazing people, just by stepping outside of your box. So yeah, that's what this lookout right here had got me thinking about, and I wanted to share with you guys, my thoughts on all of this. Sorry for the shaky footage, but the world we live in right now is it's a very, very difficult place. But if we continue being naive about things, then you will stay in your little box. But if you open your mind to the different people that are out here, you will see that everything just changes, that the whole world just opens up to you. And that, you know what? This country is not the only country in the world. There's other places. And that's why this country is so amazing, because we're a mixture of people from all over the world. And we can hear the stories. You can hear the stories from El Salvador. You can hear the stories from Ghana. You can hear the stories from Vietnam, from all over the world. You don't even have to travel to those places. All you have to do is talk to those people, because they're more than likely in your communities, wherever we are in this country. More than likely the bigger cities, right? Although I've found Salvadorians in the smallest places in here in the United States. So, if you don't want to jump on an airplane and go across the world and meet people all across the world, all you got to do is go outside of your door, go into town, and strike a conversation with somebody that you would never talk to. And I guarantee you that you will get enriched by the stories that person has to tell you. So yeah, just wanted to leave you guys with that. This is going to be kind of a short video, I think. Well, it's already been 6 minutes so far. So I guess it won't be that short. But I'm going to leave you guys up here from this beautiful lookout. One of our tanker yankers over there just kind of like he pulled over or something. Check out that dude's got doubles. That is crazy. Again, I apologize for all the shaky footage. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys from here. I'm gonna keep on keeping on, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you for all those that have been involved in the lives that I've been doing lately. I'm gonna try to do 3 a week when I'm out here on the road, and we're gonna try to keep on growing our community. So maybe one day we can go to other countries and explore their cultures. If you don't want to walk outside your door and explore the cultures that are already here. Be good, be safe, and as always, God bless. Peace.